Students, in this lecture we are going to see how vacancies are created because of substitution of different solids in one another, and how we can say these compounds are stable with respect to their charge. So in order to study that, we will study a problem where a solid solution of MgO and lithium chloride contains 11 oxygens, 52 fluorine, 20 magnesium and 17 lithium ions. How many positive ion vacancies are there in 200 unit cells? That is, MgO has NaCl type of structure that is given, and you can say atomic masses of oxygen, fluorine, magnesium and lithium that is also given in AMU. So here in this problem it is mentioned the weights of oxygen, fluorine and magnesium and lithium that is given in weight percent. So if we assume there are total 100% you can say weight, in that 100% 11% oxygen ions are there, 52% fluorine ions are there, and like this way 20% magnesium and 17% lithium ions are present. So in order to solve this problem, okay, we will see the solution. Here we will assume that the basis of 100 AMU. So if you assume that basis of 100 AMU, mass of oxygen ion is 11 AMU. So if you divide mass of oxygen ion, that is the mass of oxygen ion in that compound solid solution, that is 11 AMU, divided by 16, that gives me 0.69 oxygen ions in that compound. Similarly, if we take the measurement of fluorine ions, that is 52, that is the 52% of fluorine is present. So if we assume the basis of 100 AMU, that will be 52 AMU, and 52 AMU divided by 19, that is the, you can say, atomic mass of fluorine, that gives me 2.74. This much fluorine ions are there. Similarly, if we measure the, you can say, total number of magnesium ions, so that will be 0.82, and lithium ions are 2.46. So here we will take the total anions and total cations separately. So anions and cations mass is taken separately. You can see there is some difference in the total number of anions and total number of cations. So whatever that difference is there, so that difference corresponds to vacancies. So why this difference should not be there? As we know, Mg, okay, it has oxidation state +2, oxygen has oxidation state -2, then lithium has oxidation state plus, and fluorine has oxidation state minus. So whenever these elements are present in the, you can say, compound form in the that solid solution, so corresponding to each Mg there is one oxygen, corresponding to each lithium there is fluorine. So there should not be difference in the total number of Mg ions and oxygen ions, but as this Mg can be substituted by 2 fluorine ions, 2 lithium ions, and oxygen can be substituted by 2 fluorine ions, there is creation of vacancies. So these vacancies, so corresponding to a 100 AMU basis, there are 0.15 number of vacancies are there. So in 3.43 anions, with respect to these many anions, there are 0.15, this much, you can say, vacancies are there. So corresponding to 200 unit cells. Okay, so now basis is 200 unit cell. So 200 unit cells corresponds to 800, you can say, 800, you can say, molecules of molecules. Why this 800 molecules? Because in one unit cell there are 4 molecules of NaCl, and MgO and lithium fluoride has same you can say structure. That's why I have multiplied this number of unit cells by 4. These many molecules will be there, so that is 800. So in 3.43, you can say anions, 0.15 vacancies are there. So corresponding to 800 anions, how many vacancies will be there? So we have to just do the cross multiplication. So remember, there are 800 molecules. If 800 molecules are present, that means 800 anions are present. That's why I have taken this 800 as a number. So x will be equal to, cross multiply it, x will be equal to 800 into 0.15 divided by 3.43. So this is the total number of, you can say, anions, and this number is 35, around 35. That's why we can say in 200 unit cells there are 35 vacancies are present. Okay, so now you can say you will have a question. If we have you can say these many anions, okay, 3.43, and these many cations are there, is this compound charge stable? Yes, this compound is charge stable, we will see. So there are, you can say, we will try to measure its charge. So 0.69 into charge of oxygen, that is -2 plus 2.74 into charge of fluorine, that is -1. Okay, so this is around, okay, we will measure this. And similarly 0.43, sorry. So if we actually see the calculations, okay, here I have done the calculations. So I have measured the charge of oxygen and charge of fluorine, and then charge of magnesium and charge of lithium, and I have observed these values are 4.1. That means that compound is charge stable. And lastly, why these vacancies are required? Because of these vacancies, you can say positive ion diffusion is much more rapid, and which is required whenever we actually use this compound for different applications. With this problem, we will stop at this point. Thank you for watching.